teaching doesn't mean what is being taught. It means how it's being taught. The person, the teacher that abuses, as one teaches, at best it is possible to make the student just well trained, but it is next to impossible for him or her towards making him well educated. That's why at the time of teaching, we always have to remember one thing: we don't have to abuse the student. One thing I have to say, that is, with the help of teaching, what happens here, we have to be quite serious and concerned upon the students. If you abuse the students, he will be at best well trained, but it is next to impossible for making that particular student as well educated. So our intention, our prime motive is towards converting the students into well educated. In our society, as nowadays schools are mushrooming, high secondary schools are mushrooming, and nevertheless later on we can see that is lots of numbers of corrupted officers. Why? We don't have to say that they are not getting education. Yes, they get educations, but we have to say after completing academic qualification, yes, they are highly certified, but ill-qualified. So such kinds of so-called educated persons we don't want to have. Just because of such kinds of so-called educated persons today, corruption is increasing in our society day by day. So finally, once again, I have to say, the teacher that abuses and one teaches, with the help of that particular teacher, at best we can make the students well trained but not well educated. Just because of such kind of teachings in the society, we can say that is highly certified but ill-qualified. Such kinds of education we don't hope, don't expect, don't anticipate. Yes, our society is full of such kinds of officers, such as if we go back to the year 2014, and we could see a scandal of APSC. Why? Yes, they are not, that is highly, that is what shall I have to say, what shall I have to coin them? Yes, they are not highly educated but highly qualified, obviously. So the so-called highly qualified but ill-qualified, just because of the presence of such kind of people, we can see that is corruption in the society. So there are three persons by which we can control corruption, by which we can eradicate corruption. That is parents, number one, and number two, teachers and the children who are corrupted. It is next to impossible towards simply bringing to our mainstream of society, but the young children especially, and we have to grow their minds, we have to conceive their minds with such kinds of education, so that they are in the near future totally they become, that is, corrupted free. Thank you.